Nemesis Tarot, and we're back with another live. All right, guys, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel we go live every single day, twice a day. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives. Hit the notification bell so that you won't miss these lives, okay? On Sundays, we do angel messages. Mondays, Mystery Monday. And Tuesday is open mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can... Oh, I already said that. I'm sorry. I already said that, guys. All right. Anyways. Like-minded souls are welcome here. All right? And we try to make a difference in someone's life every day, guys. I think I said everything. I'm about to repeat myself again, okay? Hey, hey. Hey, Cherry B. It's been a while. Who is that? Super Fox? Hey, Super Fox. Oh, John the Guy. It's been a while for you, too. Hey, John the Guy. Anyways. Thank you, Bianca Brown, for the gift. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys, listen, let's get on this because I'm going to tell you right now that there's somebody that still has feelings, but the way they're depicting it is as if they don't have feelings, but this person still has feelings. And then I got to thinking, what came into my mind was the Blueface and Krishan's situation. And yesterday, if you were listening to the live last night, it was speaking about an air sign, and I think in a Pisces, or like a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Isn't Krishan a Pisces? So somebody has said something about her doing something with somebody's toes, and he was like, y'all think that offend me? I groomed her. Now, remind you, this is an Aquarius, because Blueface is an Aquarius, so y'all think I'm upset? I groomed her. She did that to me first. I taught her that. You understand? So he feels some type of way. He's still in his feelings. It doesn't matter who he's chasing. Jaden is a Libra, and I don't know who Nevaeh is yet. I don't know what sign she is, but he's, I think he's just occupying his time. On all honesty, one of them is still in love with the other one. All right? And I know that Blueface still has some type of feelings for Krishan. Let's see if even Nevaeh is that relevant to come up. Somebody already looked it up. It came up. See, there's no public birthday for Nevaeh because she's not popular yet. So she's not popular yet. That's why you can't get any information on her. But anyways, so she's not even really relevant yet. Oh wow, Cherry B. What am I, waking people up now? Keeping people up. All right, but anyways, I feel like that there's somebody who there's somebody that still has feelings for somebody, but they're doing the complete opposite. So let me see if I can get into who this person is. Spirit, please and thank you. Hey, September. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. Be clear, be vivid and true. Calling on my ancestors, spirit guides, spirit teams, and the ascended masters to answer these questions for us. Calling on the ascended masters. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. No, it's beginning. I'm late September. It's because I went swimming yesterday. That's why. But anyways, Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. Who is this person? Who is the person that's hiding their feelings? Who is this person? This is somebody, they might be resisting the change. Who is this person that's hiding their feelings? Who is this person that's hiding their feelings? They could have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius in their chart, and this person is very guarded. They're guarded. They don't want to share their feelings. They're very defensive. You may say the wrong thing to them, then they get defensive. They want to kind of argue. This person is hiding their feelings. Tell me more about the person that's hiding their feelings. Okay, this could be somebody that you were involved with. For some of you, a little bit. 1% maybe you were married to this person, or you just live with this person. It's not a lot of you, but or they stayed with you or something like that. It could have been brief. This is somebody that you shared some fun times with, and then something like abruptly ended, possibly. Tell me more about this person. So they are coming out as the Queen of Swords, and you already know the Queen of Swords is very guarded. So this person is just like, they have their sword up. They have their sword up. This could be you or this could be someone else. But they have their sword up in the air like, no, not this time. They're very defensive, very guarded, but I don't really think that it's particularly because of you. I feel like that somebody is taking the bad rap. Somebody is being blamed for something that they did not do. So they're taking it out on you. This person is very defensive. They're talking very like nasty to you, like, you know, whatever. I don't want you around. I don't want you around. There's something with that energy or this person acting that way. There's something with that energy. All right. Show me more about this energy that we're speaking of. Yeah, they're lying. It's arrows of love here. This person wants to reach out. They want to communicate with you, but they just are not. For some of you, it is an emperor energy, okay? You do not have to be a masculine to be an emperor energy. This is somebody who's in charge of their own kingdom right now. Your kingdom could be your house, your children, your job. You're just in charge, okay? In some cases. But this person is very, very like, I don't know, they're defensive. They just, look at the Five of Wands. It's like conflict, okay? It's like conflict, but why? Why is this person creating conflict? Remember, it's Mystery Monday. We got to find out. Okay, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This guarded energy. And it's a shame because the Two of Cups is so close. It's like there's something between you and this Two of Cups. The Ten of Swords is between the King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords is in the reverse. Like it just can't get any worse than what it already has. It can't get any worse than this. The Ten of Swords reverse. It's like blocking. But in some cases, that can mean a change for the better, and then the Two of Cups arrives. So it could be a change for the better because that Two of Cups was on the other side. It could also mean that the worst is over. But in some cases, it could mean like a drastic change, chronic, drawn out problems between you and this person, life, reoccurrence of past difficulties, life's disruptions. You know, for some, life-threatening illness could keep two people from being together. Maybe somebody is not saying that they have something wrong with them, but they could have found out that something's very wrong. And I'm going to tweak this in here. If it's a twin flame, you can feel their ailments. If you're starting to feel ailments out of nowhere, that's the other person. Especially if you know you're not sick and you're well, and you start feeling different things like headaches or dizziness or something like that. That is that person's, that's what's going on with them. but that's for a small amount of people. But on a good side, it could mean the worst is over. Emerging from the valley of darkness. Okay, surviving a situation that was mentally upsetting. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. Or somebody who deadened a situation could return. All right, with that Two of Cups being at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more about this person. I know it's the full moons. I saw it last night, September. I saw it last night. It's like, I think it's just affecting everybody's behavior too. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more. There is still a Queen of Wands in the reverse that's very relevant, okay? And there's also a Queen of Cups that's very relevant. Or this could be the energy that this Queen of Cups is embodying. This could have been a Queen of Cups who presented one way but wind up being promiscuous into the Queen of Wands reversed energy, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, relevant here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, relevant here. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. There is a Knight of Pentacles or a King of Pentacles here that's relevant. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's somebody who wants to be somebody's stability. They want to be somebody's stability. They want to be somebody's loyalty, or this is what you want from this person. That is a good question. What is it that you want from this person? If you want this person, what do you want from them? You want them to stop being so defensive. You want them to not lie and tell you the truth. What do you want from this person? What do you want from this person? Yeah, you want them to stop being so secretive and come out and illuminate. You want them to tell you. You don't want to fight with this person. You don't want to fight with this person. Some of you just want clarity on a situation. You want to know why somebody is like barking at you. Like you can't say anything without this person being defensive or being guarded. It's like you just want clear, honest communication. What do they want? What do they truly want from you? What does this person truly want from you, collective? Now, roles could be reversed. Somebody wants somebody to be, and then the Knight of Pentacles. So this person is very confused. It's like they want you to be their stability too, but then they throw out this Judgment in the reverse. So this is interesting. Very interesting. Because we have the Knight of Pentacles, somebody that's reliable, somebody that's loyal. I don't get that with the Judgment there in the reverse. I mean, let me try to make light of this. Justice, Judgment. It's almost like I think somebody wants somebody to be punished, but at the same time, because, you know, upright, it's the Judgment is like the end of a phase, or this is the phoenix rising from the ashes. But in the reverse, they're looking at you like, okay, you know what? I got it. I got it. Let me put it here. So they see you as the Judgment reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. All right. Let me just lay these here so that you can see what I'm looking at. So I got it. In some cases, they could be looking at you negative, but I feel like this is an unwanted termination. So with that being said, somebody didn't really want this to end. It is a disappointment in a past situation, but they feel like it's a delay because somebody's indecisive. They are fearing change, and this kind of could be a forced ending, but it's a forced ending and it's over, but it's still being found wanting. That's what the Judgment is in the reverse. Avoiding a necessary decision. Okay? Found wanting in their head, like, I still want them. I still want them. They are fighting themselves. They're not fighting you. This competition and this indecision is within themselves. They're not fighting you. It's bringing on procrastination. They are the phoenix that's not rising because they're not living in their truth. If you love somebody and you care about somebody, you're seeing them as the Knight of Pentacles, somebody reliable, or they want you to be reliable, or they want you to be loyal. If you're seeing somebody this way, you're messing your own self up here. You're avoiding a necessary decision and you're forcing an ending. You're making yourself in something. It's going to put you into regret with the Judgment reverse. It's going to make you start procrastinating. And it's going to put you in remorse. Weren't we just talking about headaches? Weren't we just talking about headaches? That could be somebody else's energy. That could not. Don't claim that, Sujatha. That could be somebody else. But in the Judgment, this person, now carefully listen, guys, because remember, this is Mystery Monday. We got to unravel what's going on. So this person that's away from you, check this out. With that Judgment reverse, it means separation from a loved one. So they're still seeing you as separated. They're still seeing you as a loss. And this is also somebody refusing to face the facts because they are ashamed of what they've done. Okay? They're refusing to face the facts. Like, if this person loves you because they've done so much dirt or said so much stuff about you, it's hard for them to turn around now. But they want to. They want to. There's that Queen of Swords again. There's that guarded energy at the bottom of the deck. And this is why this person is so guarded. They're trying to force an ending that they don't really want. Tell me more about this energy. Page of Wands on the board. I see this as news or messages, communication. Somebody could contact an Aquarius, the stars on the board. What's this communication going to be about? Or ideal? Somebody who rejected you is changing their mind. Somebody who's rejecting somebody is changing their mind, or this is going to be the end of disconnect. Guys, what is wrong with my vocal system? My speech rune must be affected. I got to see if it changed. My speech rune could be changing. Anyway, the Four of Cups reverse is the end of discontent. This is a renewed relationship, okay? So somebody is having a change of heart, or they will. And with this Good card being next to it, it's definitely, like, I feel like it's communication. I feel like, though, this person now is having something to look forward to. You may accept a social invitation with the Four of Cups reversed, and also with this. So this is like a date or something like that. Somebody could ask you to go out on a date or want to take you somewhere. Somebody is coming out of their shell. Somebody has let down their wall. And if this is not happening right away, it will. Double tap to like the live. Somebody is going to be satisfied here. They're going to be no longer in a rut. Okay? Let's clarify that Four of Cups reverse. Clarify the Four of Cups reverse. Yep. This person is regaining their balance with the Two of Pentacles. They're regaining their balance, and we're back to this Emperor again, and we are back to these arrows of love here. Cupid's arrows. So somebody is definitely feeling the energy of love and arrows of love, or they're thinking. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. This is somebody who feels or felt defeated, or even if you do, there's a King of Wands energy here. Yeah, the wheel is turning in somebody's favor here. Look at this. You have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Ten of Cups, and you have the Hierophant. So, and then there's the King of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, Taurus energy, and all of the fixed signs. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. Okay? So those signs are very relevant. What else is coming with this person here? Let's get this person's next action. All right? Let's get their next action. Let me get their next action. What is this person's next action here? What is their next action? All right, they could try to sneak in quietly, okay? Or they're being very strategic on how they handle this situation. Somebody is acting very strategic. It's the Seven of Swords, but I don't think it's trickery this time. I think somebody is just being very strategic in how they're going to do this. Clarify this Seven of Swords. Yeah. It's somebody from your past, something sweet and innocent, and somebody is strategically trying to return. All right. This is something familiar, something from the past, something coming back in. Happy memories, reminiscing. So somebody is strategically thinking, like, how can I get back to this place with this person? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This could be you strategically thinking, or this could be them, because roles could be reversed. But somebody is in their head. Somebody is in their head, but you also have this person that wants to play the victim mentality. And I feel like that's going to end. If this person has been playing the victim, if they've been playing the victim, it's going to end. Okay? This person being stuck in their head, it's going to end. They're going to come out full circle. Okay? Give me more on this person and their energy. Yeah, I feel like this person is definitely meditating. They're contemplating, and they're trying to recoup from something. They're trying to renew something. This is regeneration. Okay, the Ten of Swords in another deck, reverse, came out again. So I told you what the Ten of Swords reverse is. I feel like somebody's about to regenerate. Somebody doesn't want something to be over, and they want to come back around. Somebody wants to come out of the cold. This could be you, or this could be them. But I will tell you that somebody is not showing their true hand at this time. Let's see. I hate to get this deck, because this deck messes everything up. But I still have to know. Spirit, please and thank you. What is slowing this person down from a decision? I don't know why. Death came out. Memories came out. And then power couple came out. Makeup sex came out. What's on this person's mind? They are not talking, or you are talking to this person, but it's like something with a house. This could be an earth sign, a water sign, expectation. Somebody may be, somebody could be older than somebody. Oh boy, that download came out. A karmic could be slowing somebody down, like a third party. If somebody has a third party and they come to you for makeup sex, make sure you wear protection. Yep, safe sex and protection came out twice. So if somebody comes to you and you know they have a third party, please, safe sex. All right, safe sex period. I do see down low here. I do see a karmic could be involved. Zodiac signs that came out: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But somebody wants like makeup sex here. Somebody is having memories here. Somebody is thinking that you two could be the power couple. Somebody's thinking about a house. Look at this. And this whole deck, I'm not even using this other deck. And why did this fall? Why is a house so significant here? That fell right back over onto the other card that I pulled. Somebody is not talking, or they are talking to you now, or they were not talking to you, but they will be talking to you soon, because not talking is in the reverse. So this person is about to talk. All right. Somebody could be concerned about an ending, or somebody that's passed over. Somebody is also concerned about the expectations that you have. And I did say there could be a karmic involved, or somebody is getting their karma now. That could be the delay. These are all delays of why this person is not coming forward, because the tarot says otherwise. Their feelings are different than their actions. And I mean, this is how you know that this is not a healed energy, because there's no way somebody is going to be displaying the opposite of what they truly feel unless they are mentally trapped, unless there's some mental problems here. All right. Why is this person not, why are they not expressing how they truly feel? Why is this person not expressing how they truly feel? Why is this person not expressing how they truly feel? Did you walk away from them, Aquarius? Or they are on a journey to healing, okay? With the Six of Swords here and the Star card, they are on a journey to healing, okay? Or somebody wants to boss up. Somebody wants to boss up. Okay, somebody wants to be in this, and that expectations just rung a bell. Somebody, when they come back, they want to be different. They want to be in a star energy where you can see them differently. Because apparently what this person showed you made you feel differently about them. It made you disappointed, or it makes you look at them in a whole new light, and they can feel it. So maybe this person is going towards healing. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords reverse. So somebody's overcoming anxiety and upset and nightmares. The nightmare is over. And I also get that somebody is blaming you for stuff. But the Ace of Cups flew out. There's still love crossing here. Somebody is seriously rejecting you, but it's not, or you're seriously rejecting somebody. But there's something that's incomplete. This came out crossing the Ace of Cups. There's something that's not, it's unfinished business. Yeah, because this is your energy. You have an Empress energy, whether you are a masculine or feminine. Somebody could be born in 73. Somebody could be born in 68. You are a Empress energy. With that being said, they need this nurturing energy, and they're resisting. They're rejecting the Empress energy because it makes them feel more guiltier than what they are. And that's why the more nicer you are, the more they resist it, because they can't handle the fact that whatever they did, it was gruesome. Maybe they were talking about you to other people. You know, maybe they cheated or had somebody else, or maybe they were in search of somebody else on your time. Whatever it is eating them up. And the more nurturing you are, this is why they're trying to get you to react in a certain way. They want you to fight back. They want you to argue with them, because then it justifies their means. The best way, the best advice is to not argue with this person, because they're trying to find a reason not to be with you, or a reason not to like your energy, because they know they are the ones that screwed up. So they're looking for a reason. Like, see, look how you're acting. That's why I'm not with you. But a narcissist can't see what they're doing. If it's a narcissistic personality, they're never going to see they're wrong. They're never going to see it. They would much rather, if this is a narcissistic energy, and this could be the reason why that this person is treating you the way they are, because they're looking for another energy who is going to accept something. They know you have full circle went through with them. You know everything about them. You found out their deceptive ways. You saw you pointed out their sneaky ways. Why would you be with somebody who knows you in and out if you're a narcissist? A narcissist is going to go towards somebody who knows nothing, so that they can hide. So that they can hide. This person is in a narcissistic personality because of childhood wounds. You know what? Let me find out. Let me find out. Why is this person in a narcissistic energy? Why is this person in a narcissistic energy? Okay. They're in this energy because it was 12 break down to an Empress. Wow. So 1 and 2 is 3. It's an Empress energy here, but it's in the reverse. And this is why this person is in a narcissistic energy, because they have the tendency to sabotage thriving situations. This is why. If something's going real good for this narcissistic energy, they just sabotage thriving situations, because they're skeptical of the ride that they refuse to go on. Somebody is still trying to mature here, and they're trying to make out what works in their best interest. They are thinking deeply here. They're contemplating what it is that they truly want, and they want to know what risk they should take, okay? But they're not realizing that great risk comes with rewards, okay? They come with rewards, big rewards here. So Somebody wants to be nurturing. They want to be in a nurturing energy. They're not like you. They're not like us. So this person is an Empress. They have that ability to nurture, but that's missing. And that's why your nurturing abilities naturally irritate them. It disrupts their demons because they are quite the reverse. And I know what somebody's saying, oh, they have great sex. Sex is not the type of energy that I'm talking about here. Because the Empress reverse does have great sex and it keeps you attached to this person. But they're in the reverse. They have to heal that energy. They don't have the nurturing qualities. That's why they're able to shut people out in an instinct. Get out. I'm done. I gotta go. Because they don't have that energy that you do. They don't possess that. And their demons kind of don't like it. This is somebody who doesn't care. They have unbridled passions. They don't care. They have high sexual energy. But they have narcissistic qualities. Will this person heal from this energy? Yes. But they need space. They need stillness. They need quiet. 9 in a dice read is a reconciliation. 9 is the Hermit card. So this person needs time alone. They have to ponder in their thoughts. They need time alone. And you can't disrupt this energy. If you disrupt the energy, I feel like somebody needs to take a step back. Somebody has to reclaim their time. They have to reclaim their mind. They're reflecting. Somebody's doing a massive purge and a sacred cleanse. They have to let something go. Thank you, Visalashi. Somebody needs not to hold on so tightly. They need to let go. You can't sustain a makeshift appeasement any longer. Somebody has to carry out a mission. Okay? And they have to practice modesty. So this is this person taking their power back. And they have to. Because they have to get out of this narcissism. They're going to attempt by being silent. By trying to heal. So if this person heals, if they get out of this energy, what will be the outcome between you and this person? Give me a solid outcome. We've been getting this card all the way through. It's the Page of Wands again. It's the Page of Wands. What did we say earlier about the Page of Wands? Because it's out again. I think, well, I told you this messages is good news, but I think that this person will message you, okay? I think there's going to be some inspiration that comes in. And I think somebody is going to develop passion. And there's going to be sexual arousal here. So I feel like somebody could contact somebody about that. You might get an important phone call from this person, or they could text you. And it's going to be an opportunity for new growth. For some, this could be a job. But this could be a good sex life coming in for you. This is kind of like the start of something big. And this is when they say, come on, baby, like light my fire, because that's back in old tarot. That's what we used to say when the Page of Wands comes up. If you look at her, look, come on, baby, light my fire. If you're looking at this romantically, which we are, there's going to be an ardent and passionate relationship coming in. There's going to be a love offering soon. It's now the time to start something very exciting or this new venture. This is new friendships or a new relationship. You're going to benefit from like exercising at this time. So get ready and get yourself in shape, because there's some messenger coming with some news. The bearer of good news is here. This is somebody who is going to promote optimism for you. This is an ardent young lover. So they could be a little bit younger than you or have a little bit more energy than you do. This is somebody who's very energetic. This is a stimulating sex partner coming in, guys. All right. So we ask what the outcome is going to be between you and them. Spirit, please and thank you. Clarify this Page of Wands. Yeah, this person is almost ready to get back out there. Clarify the Four of Swords reverse. Yep, the nightmare is about to be over. You have something coming in. Let's see. Now, I asked what's going to happen after this person gets through this, but let's just see whose energy that is. Who is embodying that energy? Because the Page of Wands is some good energy, okay? Who is the person that's embodying that energy that's coming towards you? Who is the person that's embodying that energy? This is somebody who's stuck and trapped in their head, but they're about to come out. Yep, and there's going to be a reconciliation. So this is somebody who was trapped in their head, but it's in the reverse. They're about to come out. They're about to come out, and there's judgment. This could be a reconciliation. Give me one more here for this person. Yep, the sun is about to come out. And here's the Page of Cups. There could be a love offer. And here's the Ten of Pentacles. Whomever this is, though, they're not going to just be about this. They want a union. This person wants, they want somebody who's going to work with them and help them build financially. Yep. That's what I got. That's what I got. Let me get one pink card, if I can locate them quickly. I don't know if I want to use this deck. Let's get the blue cards. Since I was talking about blue face earlier, let's get the blue card. This is for you, blue face. You're an Aquarius. Spirit, please and thank you. What's the outcome going to be for this connection here? Somebody is going to make a sacrifice, but they're going to choose. They're going to make a choice. Yep, and it's going to be reciprocity. And I kind of feel like they're going to choose the person that they're disagreeing with now. Yep, that's who they're going to end up choosing. All right, let's do it this way, and then we're going to close it out. If you're a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, what's the outcome going to be for this situation for you? If you're a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, what's the outcome going to be in love? Wow, somebody wants to talk. Somebody wants to talk to you. All right. It could be somebody from the past. That didn't really come out, but it almost did. So somebody wants to talk to you. If you are a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, what's the outcome going to be for you? You're going to go into a commitment here. Or if they are, remember, roles could be reversed. If you are a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what's the outcome going to be for this situation here? Somebody's manifesting someone or something, okay? Be clear on your outcome. So somebody's manifesting, and at the bottom of the deck, look at this. At the bottom of the deck is forgive, and what had popped out to me is return. So somebody could be returning and forgiving somebody. They're manifesting somebody a return. All right? Or somebody's manifesting a return for Taurus. Roles could be reversed. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, what's the outcome if this is your situation? Somebody's very curious. And there's affection here. So somebody wants to show affection to you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody's very curious about you. All right? Let's do Aquarius alone. Aquarius, feminine. What's the outcome going to be for the Aquarius feminine energy? What's the outcome? Transformation and journey. So somebody is entering into the light out of the darkness. Somebody is on a journey to transform. What happens after this transformation for Aquarius feminines? Teamwork. So somebody wants to build with you. There's that 10 of Pentacles, teamwork. Somebody wants to make something work with you. They know you're a worker. They see it. They deal with people who be like, I don't feel like going to work today. I'm not going. I'm not about, no, I can pass. That's okay. My paycheck is going to be short. They don't even care. All right. Aquarius masculines, what's the outcome if this is your situation? So you're in separation from this person. Give me one more for this Aquarius masculines. You're going to find a compromise with this person, okay? You will. Separation is not the end. You're going to be able to compromise with this person. That's all I have. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot, please like, comment, share, guys. If you have not, slam the ding subscribe button. Become a member to get the perks of the channel, guys. That's all I have. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for coming on, guys. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can know when I'm on here. Thank you, everybody who came on this morning and joined with me. I know I'm a little late, but that's okay. I love you all, each and every one of you. Thank you, Visa Lashi, for the donation to the channel, the gift. Thank you, thank you. That's all I have, guys. Bye for now. Until next time, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Bye, guys.